How's it going, Joker famous? White haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again with Mad video for you guys. And today, as you guys know, we have a lot of upgrades to get into, man. From either the Sugar Rush promo, ULs, just a ton of upgrades for the Raiders team. So let's go ahead, jump into it, and of course, get you guys gameplay. So, real quick before we jump into the new upgrades, man, if you guys enjoy content like this, man, if you guys enjoy Raiders theme team content or just theme team content in general, make sure you guys drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. It's free. Only takes 1 second. And also feel free to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the Sugar Rush promo. Guys can comment down your comment down below. What do you guys pull out of your Easter eggs? If you guys got any LTD eggs, I ended up getting 3 of them. Already sold them. Made a pretty decent stack of coins, but we'll kind of get into that in a second. But when you guys comment down below, it helps push the algorithm, helps get the video out to more people. Now, first up, which I believe is our only upgrade for the offense, is Michael Mayer. So out of the Sugar Rush promo, Michael Mayer comes in at 6'5", 99 speed, 87 strength, 99 catch, 99 catching traffic, 96 spec, 99 short, 96 medium, 98 run blocking. Now, obviously, Michael Mayer is an absolute dog. It's not very often we get tight ends in this game like Michael Mayer that can be usable at this point in the year, and we'll get into why he is usable, at least for how I run offense. But he is very usable. Again, it's rare we get a Michael Mayer card that can do this. Typically, obviously, it's either Brock or Dave Casper, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna ever get a Dave Casper this year, so it is what it is. But Michael Mayer is a very suitable tight end for you at this point. Now, next up, we have Lester Haynes, which was last week's LTD UL player, coming in at 6'3", 99 speed. By the way, all these heights and things like that, they're obviously +1 because of how he long. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. But either way, Lester Haynes comes in at 99 speed, 99 accelerator. Honestly, 99 everything but his agility. His agility is 98. So obviously, Lester Haynes is an absolute dog. Him being at 6'3", just a little nice little added bonus for sure. Again, it's LTD Lester Haynes, so there's not really much to say about this card. Now, next up, we have on the opposite side our boundary corner, DRC. Once again, coming in at 6'3", 99 on everything. Obviously, DRC is absolute beast. I got a lot of questions about this card. Obviously, when he first came out for the CPU event, is he worth the 20 wins to get him? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think so. At the time of me trying to get him, I was already 10 wins in before I figured out that I had to play it again, which was I need another 10 wins at a CPU event. As you guys know me, I absolutely hate playing CPU events. They're just boring as hell. I do my best to stay away from solo challenges and obviously the event mode CPU stuff. To me, it's just boring as hell. But again, I got 10 wins in before I realized I needed another 10. I was already halfway there. So I just said fuck it, especially because we ended up getting Eric Stokes later on. Eric Stokes to me is a usable corner. He absolutely is a usable corner, but like I said, I already had gotten the DRC, so it is what it is. Now, next up, the man responsible for giving us +1 on everything, including height, Howie Long, coming in with 99 on just about everything except finesse move and play rec. Obviously, Howie Long, an absolute dog of a card. We do have him at our D tackle spot, so obviously we'll kind of get into why he's there, but I'm pretty sure it's quite obvious. Now, next up, we have Justin Tuck, which is this week's UL LTD, coming in with 99 on everything. Justin Tuck is an absolute beast. He will be replacing Vic Beasley. Vic Beasley did play very well for me. I was very happy about the way Vic Beasley played. But as it is, obviously, when better cards come out, we got to utilize it. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, with Justin Tuck, he gets a start on X Factor. Can't beat that. You really can't. So, Justin Tuck, absolute dog. Very happy to have him on the team. And last but not least, we have Jamal Adams, the head-to-head event mode exclusive player, coming in at 6'2", 99 on everything except play rec. He has 95 play rec. Now, if it wasn't for his play rec being so high because of all the strategy items and X, Y, and Z, honestly, we will probably have him in the box. We'll have to figure out a way to make things work. But I actually do need to sell one more player. Just reminded myself. but we'll do that later. We need to sell Jeremy Chin now. But either way, this is what the defense is looking like. Again, if it wasn't for Jamal Adams having like plus 10, I believe it was, on his play rec, which his play rec is really bad. If it wasn't for this, yeah, it's plus 10 on that. So if you'd be at 85 play rec, that's just not usable for what we would be doing, what we would be using him for. Again, he will be exactly what he's supposed to be, a box safety. But because he has 95 play rec, we're going to try to utilize him in coverage, playing man coverage with the abilities that he gets. So since we're on the topic of the abilities, right? A lot of things, I won't say a lot of things have changed, but there's all these 0 AP players and stuff like that. We made some moves, right? So Jamal Adams, starting with him, he has menace, tackle supreme, mid zone knockout, and inside shade. Now, mid zone knockout is not probably that useful since we do have menace on still. But again, menace is 50-50. So we've kind of already been through this, and it is what it is. Mid zone, I think, is the area of the field that we're going to struggle with the most. So it kind of helps out a little bit more with the opportunities to get knockouts in the midfield. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Now, our biggest AP change will be with Ted Hendricks. We had a lot of AP to move around. Again, it's a good problem to have, but it's it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we went ahead and went with Edge Threat Elite on Ted Hendricks with Lurk Artist, Speedster, and Mid Zone Knockout. Mike Jones still has the exact same things he's had on, so I'm not going to really go into a lot of these guys. Lester Haynes, we have Mid Zone, One Step Ahead, and Deep Route Knockout. Randy Moss, same thing. Justin Tuck has BOGO, Instant Rebate, and Double or Nothing. Leroy Glover, I think we did change his abilities up a little bit too. BOGO, Instant Rebate, Interior Threat, and Unpredictable. And Howie Long has Double or Nothing, Instant Rebate, and BOGO. And DRC, Pick Artist, Deep Route Knockout, Mid Route Knockout, and One Step Ahead. So again, our defense is exactly where we want it to be at. Obviously, some things are going to be subject to change depending on how well Jamal Adams plays. If he doesn't play man coverage very well, which I'm thinking he should because of now him having a high play rate, but if he doesn't play well, we're going to have to move him in the box, which means we're going to have to move Mike Jones. And I really don't want to move Mike Jones because Mike Jones has been playing well for us in the box. So I'm hoping to God Jamal Adams does what he needs to do at the safety spot. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes and how that looks. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, again, not a lot of changes. I didn't go into his stats, but we do have Dante Thornton Jr. from the head-to-head rank event, from the head-to-head rank. So we went with him, got rid of Crabtree, which obviously wasn't a need. He's going to do the exact same thing Crabtree does. So it just kind of is what it is on that front. Now, Michael Mayer, what makes this card usable is that his X factor is Vanguard. Again, we don't get a lot of tight ends, especially for the Raiders team that have Vanguard as an ultimate. So if you get a touchdown with Michael Mayer, which in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of hard to do, but not really. But if you get a touchdown with him, he has ultimate Vanguard, stays on the whole game. So we get into the end zone quick with him. Get on a goal line situation, just run goal line, just throw him at that fullback. Hopefully he's sneaking in real quick with him, and there you go. Got ultimate, I think, is it unstoppable? Yeah, I guess ultimate unstoppable Vanguard. But either way, he does have honorary lineman on him, matchup nightmare, and short and elite, which is exactly what we need for our tight ends. So outside of that, no other changes really to the offensive side of the ball. Again, man, a lot of big time upgrades to the Raiders team. Like I said, man, again, y'all let me know in the comment section below. What are your guys' theme teams looking like, especially if you have a Raiders theme team? Let me know in the comment section below. What does your theme team look like? You guys have any questions about certain players, where you should be playing them at, based on your defense, obviously, or whatever the case is. Maybe you're thinking about picking up this particular player or whatever the case is. It's pretty much going to probably be on the defensive side of the ball because that's where a lot of the upgrades are at anyways. So if you guys have any questions about DBs, safeties, whatever the case is, let me know in the comment section below. Because for a short time, I was running DRC at safety. He was playing very well there, and because we had so many corners, I had to use them somewhere, you know what I'm saying? As it is, also too, I kind of mentioned this a little bit, but Eric Stokes, right? He is a good corner. right? He does get good ability stacks, so on and so forth. Once again, I don't have him just because we have better corners. That's all there is to it. Is he a usable corner? Absolutely. But am I going to move DRC, who I spent all this time playing 20 games with? No, I'm not moving DRC. Am I going to move LTD, Lester Haynes, and all that? I'm not moving these guys. The only one I would probably consider moving would be Moss. But again, Moss hasn't played bad for me necessarily. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to move. It's really just that simple. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the conversation. Either way, we're going to go ahead, jump into a game. Let's see how these boys play. I think this is going to be pretty easy runs, I would imagine, but we'll see. We're going to be jumping into head-to-head rank. All right, Joker fam. So, find ourselves a game. Not a bad team, not a bad team. Like already, boys. So, we'll go ahead and jump into it. I think our biggest things to look out for right now is just how is the defense going to play. Specifically Jamal Adams. I think he's going to be a little bit under the microscope in these in this gameplay. All right, Joker fam. So, we're going to start on the offensive side of the ball. Let's see what we can do here. Starting this thing off right. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I don't know why I clicked onto that, but we'll take it. Easy money. So on the defensive side now, like I said, the biggest thing to look out for is going to be Jamal Adams, but I mean, we probably won't be able to do that now because just giving up big runs. All right. Crazy how I was just talking about Moss a little while ago, and he does that. Good pressure tuck. That's what I like to see.
You want to see me do it again?
Oh! Way to chase him down, man. Come on, baby. Tuck getting after it now. I like to see that. Let's go. Michael Mayer, good block. Beautiful block. Beautiful block, Michael. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Easy, 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 easy. Ourselves a 3rd and 11. This dude has been toting the rock like crazy. But now we're actually getting him to pass, and that's what we want. Because Tuck is going and getting after him. Jesus Christ. Tuck is not giving him room to breathe. Let's go. Good defense. We'll take that. Good defense. Easy. Shut down. One step ahead. A lot of fun abilities over there. I'm gonna try him. My best receiver with his best corner. Oh well, that's easy. I thought it was gonna be kind of manned up, but it was just zone. All right, well, I wanted to test it. I wanted to see if it's just like, you know, just Trey Tucker being the dog of the receiver he is. Can he beat out X Factor DBs? You know what I'm saying? But I guess that question is gonna have to be answered for another time. All right, Joker fam. So second half, as it is, we're up 21 already, so y'all already know what time it is. If something happens in this video, then at least in this particular game, we'll keep it going. But if not, then we're going into the next game. You know, just because I gotta sit through this doesn't mean y'all do.
Gotcha, bitch.
Let's go, Jamal Adams. Hey, I gotta leave that in there though. We gotta leave that in there. And the quit out. Yo, we gotta leave that in. Let's go. Jamal Adams. First time getting tried that game. Came up with the pick. I like it. Alright, Joker Crap. So found ourselves a game. Ourselves paid for everyone in my crap sheet. Not a bad team, not a bad team. They've already boys right there. So let's go ahead. Get to another one, man. All right, Joker back. So starting out on offense first. Go ahead, do what we gotta do here. I don't like this. There you go. Oh, get out of there. I'll take a 10-yard out route. We got that in us. We throwing the Trey Tucker. I mean, it ain't, kind of like automatic. I'm saying it's like automatic. I don't even gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? If I was throwing to anybody else, then it's a question. But 18-yard out route for a touchdown. I mean, that's more of a statement when it comes to Trey Tucker. Right there, wraps up. We're on defense, man. I just realized too. I think he had last game. I think he had momentum shift on. Cause I think I realized it on offense. But I know defensively, I don't think Justin Tuck started with his X Factor on. But he is now, so that's what's important. It's there. Lester. We gotta lock in on that. Most OP route in this game, I guess. Just run flat routes. I hate it. I hate flat routes. All right, we gotta put this 0. That's all he's gonna be targeting. Hello? Okay, all right. But it is what it is. We back on offense. We get back on defense, man. You already know how I am, bro. I'm gonna take away your whatever it is you love going to so much. We're gonna just take it away and see if you can go to something else. I threw that away. Okay, well that's not according to EA Sports. I did. All right. Good. There we go. Easy. All right, let's play some defense. All right, like I said, I'm gonna take away the first read, no matter what. So if he wants to go to these flats, he's gonna have to earn it. You are not gonna make these flat routes easy no more. There we go. We're bailing out. We're stopping this. Yep, I'll take that. Well, I'll give him those all day. We're not going to have him take 1 yard, 2 yard flat routes and turn them into big plays anymore. I will give him drag routes, slants all day because we can easily stop those. See, we can easily stop those. That ain't the problem. Flat routes for me, I guess, at least in man coverage, apparently, they're the most overpowered things in this game. All right, second half. We already know what he's looking to do, so let's go ahead and take it away. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Yes, sir. Them low routes ain't gonna be there. Sorry, gonna have to earn it. Yes, sir. Gonna have to earn it, bruh. Do it right at his bosom. Can't have that. Can't be doing that, buddy. Give me that, Rod. Come on, baby. Rod Woodson. That's it. Yep. Goodbye. Boxed up. Wraps up. Find ourselves in another game. Josh Allen, that new tape on. I like it. Not a bad team. Hello, Raider boys. So, let's get into it. See what we got here. I'm starting on defense first. Got that nice Josh Allen. Okay, slinging dots first play. I think that was on, what's his name too? Okay. I think that was Jamal Adams covering that. All right, so I think that was Jamal Adams' first not so good coverage. I don't expect him to play perfect every time, but There it is. There's a knockout. Okay, I see you, Jamal. There it is. Coming right back at it. Good pick. Good pick. I was so confused on what happened. I knew it was in double coverage. I just didn't know who got the pick. Rod Woodson snagging that for you, boy. We need that. Oh, God, what a hit. You fighting Brandon? Come on, baby. Do this, bro. Come on now. All right, Joker fan. So, back on defense. Let's lock in and lock up here.
Hot!
Hey!
Got it!
Teddy! Give me that backflip. Forget that. Let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I normally don't fuck with the D-line picks, right? I don't like them. I think they're bailouts. I think they're cheesy as fuck. But hear me out with this, right? Hear me out. If anybody deserves a D-line pick, it's Ted Hendricks, right? If for whatever reason you have lurk artists or pick artists or even tip drill on a D lineman or anybody on your D line, then cool. But as you guys can see, well, y'all should already know I drop him out the coverage, but Ted Hendricks does have lurk artists. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's getting a D line pick, it better be him. If you don't have lurk artists or something like that on, pick. Let's go. Rod, what's a toe tap? Toe tap Rod. Toe tap Rod. Come on, baby. GG's, man. Come on, dog. I love it. All right, Joker fan. So that's gonna be in the gameplay, man. As it is, before Rod Woodson rudely interrupted me. If anybody's gonna get D-line picks, man, if you got abilities on them and they're getting D-line picks for you, then I can't complain. You feel me? I can't. But if you don't have D-line picks, I struggle sometimes getting picks with just motherfuckers with pick artists on. You know what I'm saying? So like, D-linemen shouldn't be just getting picks without having one of those three abilities on. Tip drill, lurk artist, or pick artist. You got one of those on, you getting picks off the D-line, then bet. It is what it is. You feel me? So, Ted got it. Ted got the pick. So, very happy about this gameplay. Very, very, very happy about it. 3 wins. Defense looking spooky. I ain't gonna hold you. Defense is looking different. You know what I'm saying? So, Jamal Adams, pick first game. Beautiful way to seal it. You know what I'm saying? Up 21, sealed the deal, made it do quit. Bang, bang, bang. Beautiful. Very happy about that, right? Justin Tuck, this dude had, I don't know, what, 5 sacks? I think he had 3 of them or 4 of them just in the first game. Off of Ted Hendricks' pick 6 in just the last game, right? Was off of Justin Tuck's pressure. So Justin Tuck came to play. Ted did his thing. Jamal Adams, like I said, pick. DRC played well. Lester Haynes, did he get a pick? I know Lester Haynes did his thing too. I don't know if he got a pick or not, but I know he did his thing. But ultimately, Howie Long, it's hard for Howie Long to get busy because again, he does play on that side where he does play on Ted Hendricks' side. So if I'm dropping Ted Hendricks out in the coverage, then I'm only sending 3, which means Howie Long is getting double teamed. So I don't expect too much from Howie Long. And in the grand scheme of things, and this is why we have the X factor on him, Colossus, right? So if we do get lucky enough to get Howie Long his X factor, which he needs either 2 sacks or 2 tackles for loss or whatever. And again, I know some of y'all probably like, oh, just throw indoor baller on or whatever the case is. I get it, but I'd rather have the constant pressure than rely on just like, because who knows if he'll get in or not, right? But at least I know with BOGO, double or nothing, and instant rebate, he has the opportunity to keep getting pressure. You know what I'm saying? If I throw whatchamacallit on indoor baller and get rid of BOGO, then it just limits the chance. Now, yeah, will he only need to get one tackle for loss or one sack, and then boom, he has velocities? Yeah, but I'd rather him be able to get constant pressure with or without velocities. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. But yeah, Howie Long is not. I don't expect Howie Long to get too busy just because of that simple fact. But everybody else, I mean, defense came ready to play. You know what I'm saying? It just this gameplay just is what it is. Defense dominated, right? So with all that being said, man, again, Michael Mayer, he was doing his thing, throwing some very good blocks. Like I said, just doing what he's supposed to do. And that's all I can ask for my team, right? That's all I can ask for my players. To do what you're supposed to do, right? That's it. Trey Tucker, he's not fucking Randy Moss. He's not Jerry Rice and all these other yada yada yada. No, but he does what he's supposed to do. Catch the ball, keep his feet in bounds. He does what he's supposed to do. Period. And that's all I can ask for. Same thing with Michael Mayer. Does what he's supposed to do. So if you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. Whatever you guys need to ask me about the Raiders team, man. Hopefully I can answer it the best of my abilities. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If so, make sure you guys drop a like. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. It's free. It only takes 1 second. That being said, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.